How's everybody doing? Oh, it's a little dark in here. Hang on one sec. A little bit more light, a little bit more light. Happy Wednesday. It is the 13th of December. Don't know how that happened. Don't know how it happened, but here we are. Here we are. So, couple of things I want to share with you right off. I will not be sprinting on Boxing Day, which is the 26th for my American friends. That is a holiday here, and it's like kind of our family time. That's when my son comes and Matthew come and Kate come with the baby and that sort of thing. So I will not be sprinting that day, but I will be sprinting on my regular Sunday slot on New Year's Eve day, because what better way to end the year than hanging out with you guys? So let me see. Who's here? Jenna. Oh, sweet. Thank you, sweetheart. And Jess. Rachel getting the seat. Hello, Julia. Miranda. Hello, hello. Hello, RC. No background. You mean no background? I see my background. Does everybody else see my background? Or do I need to switch it out? Somebody else tell me whether or not they can see my background. Because I don't know if that's just a you thing, Jenna, or yeah. Happy Odin's Day. My son is a heathen as well. So, okay, so you guys can see it. Oh, it just took a minute for it to load for you, Jenna. Okay. Hello, Melanie. Last day of work for the week. Boop, boop. Realized I'd hardly taken any time off this year. I knew that. Other than regular holidays and for the funerals, right? Took a few days off just because. Proper thing, darling. You deserve it, because you really haven't taken a lot of time off this year and you've been super, super busy. Hey, Cammie, how are you? I should have expected something like that to come from you, RC. So many armed robberies. Oh, love you to bits, buddy. Hello, Louise. And there's Inca. Inca, can you check your Facebook Messenger, please and thanks? Jess, did you? No. Am I not seeing my calendar properly? Hang on. Oh, right. The 26th is a Tuesday. So yes, I will be sprinting on Wednesday. Yes, I will be sprinting on Wednesday. I'll get that straightened out with Renee, because I think I accidentally took it off the Heart Breathings calendar. Cammie, doing good? Be watched from bed. See how long I've used both hands. Yeah, because you're going to get laying on. I couldn't find Ziggy. I have this little self-care thing that on Tuesday or on Wednesdays, I don't make my bed. It's a thing. It's a whole thing with me. And on Wednesdays, I don't make my bed. So I couldn't find Ziggy. And I went looking for him. And I went into my bedroom to get something, and I turned on the light and he was in my bed. Like, I mean, in the bed. He's never done that before. It was so cute. It was so cute. Hello, Yolanda. Okay, thank you, Jess, for checking that for me. I'll have to double check, because I know I took something off the calendar. So I will double check. So what's everybody working on tonight? He did. I was like, what are you doing, dude? Like, but you can totally stay there, because like that's something for him. No, it is so flipping hot in this apartment. I am like literally, like, you can't see it because thank God filters, but I'm sweating because like the heat here is so hard to regulate. It's really, really hard to regulate. Louise is typing new words tonight. Yes. So you all know how I was going on about the Yop and Tom dot grid journals. I think I may have found something even better. So I couldn't use the Stalogy the way I wanted to for my story journal, because the heat, I was just reading Rachel's comment. The paper is too thin for me to use markers in my color coding, and I like to use markers. So I went on, I was going to get another Yop and Tom, but then I saw this one that had, it was the same GSM paper, and it was like $8 cheaper. And then it came to me, and I opened it up, and it comes in this beautiful box. and the paper is made of bamboo as opposed to regular pulp paper, so it's way more sustainable, and it's also pretty packaged. And this will be on my. I'm going to be filming my 2024 planner lineup this weekend, so I will do like a full reveal on that. But that's the name of it, and they're on sale right now, at least in Canada, and they're even better than the Yop and Tom ones. Love, love, love it. Let me see. Sorry, guys, it just jumped on me. HB90. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on tonight as well. And more boot camp stuff. I'm on the fourth floor. And we rarely turned the heat on, but mom was cold. And because it was, 15 degrees out here today and raining. So, yeah. Hey, Beck, how are you? Yolanda is watching a class. Hey, Mama Maggie, and there's my Brandy. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, I'll have to look. Thank you, Jess. Hello, Andy. I was in your sprints. I was just getting ready, so I didn't get a chance to comment or anything. For all of you who are looking for a nice little kickoff for the evening, Andy does an hour sprints just before mine. So you definitely want to go check his channel out. Inca, thank you. If you could tag that, and you as well, Rachel, if you guys could tag that for me where you stop reading, it'd be really super helpful at this stage. I have not done a smear test yet, but then I use these pens. You probably can't see that. They're the Pentel Energel ones, and they're super quick drying. So I don't think I'm going to have an issue. And I don't know about the markers, but I will do a pen test and all of that on it. Good evening, Elizabeth. I will absolutely. Hello, Judy Jean. I know, right? So many friends here tonight. The wind here's so strong that it slammed my window shut. Oof, it was like that here the other day. Jess is going to work on HB90 stuff. Nerves are shot. Oh, take your time, honey. Take your time. Cami got 1,200 words out earlier. Dream journaling. Nice. But not counting that towards my writing. There you go. I love those pens. My favorite is the Pilot Synergy 0.5. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of those kicking around somewhere too. All right, my loves. I'll just talk about planners and all this sort of thing. Let me bring Chad up, and we are going to dive in. 25 minutes on the clock. Come on, Chad. Where are you? There you are. I'll see you all on the other side. All right, my darlings, how was that? I was doing the hard part and got a message from Jenna asking me if I was okay because apparently my face, see, I have no filter when it comes to my face. I was doing math and apparently it's looking rather pained. Oh, it was priceless. I needed the laugh. Thank you, Jenna. Cammie, seriously, don't make me use my mom voice. But I understand at the same time because those Lindt hazelnut chocolate bars are amazing. I'm lucky enough to not have any kind of a nut allergy, but please be careful. Mama Maggie, it's snowing there. You can keep it, hon. You can keep it. And there's JD popping in. She's got some things on the go, but she will be sprinting after moi tonight. Yay. Renee, hello. Editing tonight, no bandwidth. May decide to give it up and read. You know what? Fill the well. Fill the well. If you don't have it, if your brain's not with it tonight, then don't do it. Just saying. The hives seem to be focused on my arms. As someone with an allergy, I totally get this. I have actually eaten stuff that has red dye in it, knowing I don't have any cuts or anything inside my mouth, but also knowing that it would make me sick. So I haven't been able to do that for the last few years because the allergy has gotten worse. So, and I just cannot afford to be replacing a $180 EpiPen. And you are right on time. I'm just glad that you're here. Just glad that you're here. Hey, Sean, speaking of glad that you're here, jumping in, mainly reading. Oh, no. Oh, your poor hubby. See, that's the worst. I hope he doesn't pass it back to you. So, like, keep him over there. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope he gets better quick because there's a nasty, nasty bug going around. Agnes, hello. And there's Heather. Rachel set up the StreamYard stuff and doing a follow-up. Whoop, whoop. Chose a scene to read from the launch party. Yay. So exciting. It's the hair. It's this hair. Because I'm not normally when I'm at my desk, my hair is not down because it's very heavy and very warm. So yeah, I may or may not be cutting a lot of it off. I have a deal with my stylist that he said when I could sit on it, then he would cut length off of it. And yesterday after I washed it, I sat on my bed and I tried to scoot back and my head snapped back because I was sitting on my hair. So I'm thinking about cutting. I might cut off enough to donate. I'm not really sure yet. So, and yes, math is painful. We don't math. That's what I said to Jenna. I was like, I was mathing. I failed grade 12 math. Just saying. Melanie going through some old papers and shredding stuff. Oh, that's always fun. Beck's working through some emails. It was, yeah, but it's really warm in here. I think I'm going to have to go get the fan. I'm literally a math teacher. Oh, I just don't do well. Jenna, leave it to me to sense another's pain when mathing. I am so excited that you're in this house. The steps are causing weight loss already. I love this. Love red dye. Yeah, I don't, so you're allergic to red dye too, Maggie? Because it's nasty. I'm EpiPen kind of anaphylactic shock kind of allergic, and that stuff's in everything. Hello, Dina, trying to get in the mood. Cookies in the oven. Oh, who cares if it's frozen? Cookies in the oven or cookies in the oven, right? Let me see. Cammie. This was when I cut my hair, donation length. Yeah, that's the only time that I've cut it in the last 14 years was I cut it off to my chin to donate it. And that was like 6 years ago. Hello. It's so nice to see you. If you would like for us to see your name, it's streamyard.com/Facebook. Yeah, they do tend to get worse. Yep. Ooh. You're gonna probably want to throw things at me. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Inka's doing proofread or beta reading for me for Vengeful Soul. And she's closing in on the end of it. The end is just yeah. Yeah, it bothered me. Okay. 25 minutes on the clock, gang. Let's dive right back in. I'm gonna go put my hair up. I'll see you. Okay, we are halfway through already. Already. Crazy. It's going crazy fast. So I got the hair put up because it's just too freaking warm in here. I'm going to be doing a video at the end of the year about my favorite things that I've used in 2023. And I was in contact with the young lady who makes the scrunchies that I use. She's a young Indigenous woman, she's Canadian. And I asked her if I contacted her, asked her if it okay if I, link her up. Can she send me links, stuff like that? She got all excited and she's offered to do me a discount code for these scrunchies. And these are something else, let me tell you, handmade by this young woman who's been doing it for a few years. And they're the best. They don't pull my hair out, which is huge for me. Yeah, Inca, you would. Just saying, you would. Oh, it was you, Jen. Okay. Moving over to YouTube where they never forget me. It's Facebook demanding that StreamYard reconnect every 30 days. I know, like with me, on my end, I have to reconnect my StreamYard to Facebook to stream to Facebook. I think it's about every 60 days. Pasta and breadsticks are done. Yum. Just waiting for the tenders. Yum, yum, yum. I love me some chicken nuggets. Hey, Charlene, how are you? And just making notebooks for this month's box. Wonderful. Warm cookies in my belly and 74 new words. That sounds like a very productive sprint to me. Jenna, more unpacking in the kitchen. Gonna do more cleaning and make dinner next before settling into making the next Vlogmas video. Your Vlogmas videos have been awesome, by the way. The box was awesome. I miss getting that box. I really, really do. Melanie was going to sort through more stuff on my desk, but Stratford decided to plop himself in my lap. So yeah, cat time. Absolutely. I do believe that she will. I will ask her, but I can't see why not. I mean, they're scrunchies, so she can put them in an envelope, right? Like a padded envelope. That's how she sends them to me. And they're not expensive. They're like $10 each Canadian, and they are top quality, handmade. And like a lot of the ones that you get, they're Indigenous designs and stuff. And all of her material comes from Indigenous makers. She also does scarves and bags and that sort of thing. I will pop the link to her website in during the next sprint, so you can go check her out. Yeah, I'll find out, Jen. I will find out for sure. Let's see. That's odd about StreamYard because I'm at day 43 without an issue. It's weird, but it's like at the beginning of the month, they reset people over on Facebook. It's not StreamYard that does it. It's Facebook. So we'll have to see. Inca, I have about 16 pages left. Oh, you're in for a treat. You're in for such a treat. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Everyone doing Vlogmas. I know. I just don't have it in me. I actually had to carve 50 hours worth of projects out of my HB90 plan. I was over by 50 hours for the quarter. And I mean, guys, for those of you who are like new to it, I have been doing HB90 for like 3 years now. And I still run into that, right? I still want to put too much on my plate. So take your time, go through it, be honest with yourself, right? Did the chores and bowl of chili with homemade tortilla chips. Yum. Yum. Did the time blocking exercise, and man, do I ever work a lot between my two jobs, right? Can't knock out a novel every year. If you can't, you can't, right? You have to be truthful with yourself. And it's hard. Like when Sarah said there's a morning process, I mean, for the first 2 or 3 times that I did it when I was working full time, when I did that time blocking, I literally sat there and cried because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. But I did do it. So, yeah, for sure, Jenna, they are amazing scrunchies. Renee got chapters 1 and 2 edited. Online jigsaw puzzle. That's what you got to do, right? I do like the Clever Fox planners. I want to blank you one, but I have to finish these boxes first. I'm a day behind with HB90, but I'm handwriting the workbook. So am I, right? Uh, I'm at the typical weekend inputting all sprints. I written 2 books this year, right? Maybe because, well, you've been kind of off and on really weird busy. Like it's been, give yourself some time, give yourself some grace. Okay, so if you haven't gotten up and moved around yet, please do so. I am going to go hunt down that link for her website and I will pop it in on the YouTube end. So 25 minutes on the clock. I will see y'all on the other side. Okay, break time. How did everybody do? I got some more project pages printed off. Now Ziggy's having a crisis because I told him he wasn't allowed to touch. Let me see. You know what? Rachel, you are 100% right on this. I mean, seriously, Randy, you've been working your butt off, right? Working your butt off. So that makes you a success. Cami hit a good stopping point. The scene isn't over, but it's only got a small bit for merging it into the next. Hit the minimum for story words. So I'm stopping here and switching to timeline work. That's awesome. So there is the website for the scrunchies and other really cool things. I think she added some new t-shirts to her shop the other day, if I remember correctly. Just don't forget to hydrate. I don't know what's going on with me, but I think I'm a little dehydrated because I can't seem to get enough water into me. You should be proud of yourself, sweetheart, because you've worked your butt off. Oh no, Maggie. I hope he's okay. Oh no, that's never the kind of call as a mom you ever want to receive. Oh my. Beck's going to record a channel giveaway for the channel. Oh, nice. Hello, CVVZ. ZZ, depending on where you're from. ZZ. I appreciate that. Thank you, sweetheart. And what would you like for me to call you? It's entirely up to you. And we have been blessed. Panda has joined us. Louise typed the last 2 sprints and met my daily word quota. I'm going to use this break and sprint to have dinner. Oh, that's awesome, Louise. Way to go. Way to go. I know, right? How dare I? But he knows he's in trouble when he gets told in French. And I don't know why, but it just comes out of my mouth that way when I want him to like really not touch something. I used to do it to my son when he was little. When I didn't want him touching something that was dangerous, it used to come out of my mouth in French. Melanie, a little more sorting of office stuff. Off to figure out something for supper. Thank you so much for being here. Jenna is still kitchening. That's the worst, you know. So it's worse, especially for the kitchen, because now you got to find what works in that kitchen because it's not the same thing that worked in your last kitchen. Charlene, working on an author interview. Ooh, my debut comes out with Harlequin on December 26th. That's so exciting. You definitely want to put that in the sharing group for the Hardys. Yes, absolutely. I know. So, okay, now I'm all worried, right? I hope that gonna be okay. Oh, okay, Cami. Gotcha. I only use YouTube chat when I'm done with split screen. Gotcha. Trying to pinch your French with a Canadian accent. It's a completely different accent. But with me, the Newfoundland accent comes out no matter what language I'm speaking. When my son was young, I used to take him for Japanese lessons. And of course, it's been so long, I'm after forgetting everything. But she taught me a few phrases in Japanese. And she used to laugh at me all the time because of the way that I pronounce the words. Practically meant something else because of my accent, right? So, yes, congratulations to Charlene. So exciting. Hello, Sherry, my love. Took a nap after work and I'm still in a fog. You know what? Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you absolutely. Now I'm going to yawn because you said you took a nap. I apologize. I had a rough night last night, gang. I was up with a really, really bad headache until like 2 a.m. So it was like I was telling everybody that I had my earbuds in and I was so foggy that instead of taking my earbuds out and putting them in this little tiny case, I took off my glasses and tried to That's where I was about 20 minutes before sprints. So I am focused now, though. Focused now. And naps, we approve of naps around here. That's for sure. So this last sprint, I'm going to spend trying to break down some of these projects into tasks. And it's going to be difficult because this quarter I'm building marketing plans and I kind of really don't know what I'm doing. I kind of really don't know what I'm doing. I've never had to market before, so for this industry before. So that's going to be a challenge, but I am up for it. All right, gang. Last sprint, 25 minutes. I'll see you all when that is done. Okay, that's it. That's it for us. Thank you so much for being here. It was awesome. I am starting to break my projects down into tasks, and it's actually coming along easier than I thought it was. We had some friends had to duck out, Miranda and Yolanda. Cookies. Now I'm getting hungry because Cammie's also talking about ramen. Because yes, just did jigsaw puzzles the whole night. You know what? Fill the well, fill the well. I'm so glad you were here, Ange. So glad you were here too, Charlene. You guys are awesome. I love you all to death. Isn't that cool? Her website, like she's got so many great products, and she hand makes everything. So none of that is mass produced. It's all made by hand. She has a couple of aunts that help her out, I believe, which is what konkon means in her language. It means auntie. And yeah, she's got some really great products there, and they are quality. So I've got 5 of these scrunchies, and then also a just like a hair tie with like a little bow on it, and they're quality. They're amazing. Sure, you got 552 words. Excellent. I'm going to work a little on HB9 and then maybe do a little more writing. Well, thank you so much for being here, hon. I can definitely shoot a link up on Facebook. Yeah, I'll do that as soon as we're done here. I will definitely do that for you. All right, my loves. Listen, I will be here again on Sunday. I don't know what I was thinking. Not Boxing Day, because Boxing Day is on Tuesday. It's Christmas Eve day. I will not be here because we are having family over. So I will not be here, I will not be here Christmas Eve day, but we'll be here New Year's Eve day. So I will see you all on Sunday, and I will probably see you in the sprints the rest of the week. Thank you so much for being here. Love you all to bits. Bye.